a certain color of wooden planks, and I finished doing it, and then I realized it was the wrong color, so I have to redo it now.
And it's 28:11. Never forget.
Thursday the 20th.
Oh, is that
Isn't that
the Simpsons thing?
yeah,
All right,
my favorite.
it's a good one. Okay, stream's finally up.
Okay, nice.
I am using Wi-Fi, so hopefully it doesn't perform too badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what were we talking about?
We were talking about I don't even know.
Big
We're talking about the
Chungus.
Logan Paul interview,
Oh,
and
yes.
we were talking the um the reaction, the interview that I was listening to.
What was the interview like? What did they say?
It was just it was Logan Paul. It was the interviewer just talking about how it was like basically he wants to interview Logan Paul on like basically these crypto scams that he was running that were
The Simpsons
basically
thing.
getting his followers to invest in a coin and then
All right.
basically buying
It's a good
a
one.
coin
Okay, stream's finally up.
and then getting a bunch of people to
nice.
invest in it and then selling it after 12 hours. And so basically all making basically scamming all of his followers by making them lose a bunch of money at the benefit of his own without telling them.
Yep, that sounds like Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see the fucking by the way, my voice is echoing.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Did you see the fucking Mike Tyson Logan Paul? Oh wait, is it Logan or Jake Paul? It was Jake Paul, wasn't it?
It was Jake Paul, yeah.
Did you see it?
I went to the Netflix show, but I couldn't stand going through the whole thing, so I just found out the time code
Okay.
and went straight to that. And I watched I watched the fight.
It was I haven't seen the fight, but I heard that it was completely terrible.
It was quite boring. And it was quite boring, and quite frankly, it was just sad by the end because you just realize it's like a 20-something-year-old beating up like a almost 60-year-old,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's definitely it's it's. I don't know if you've seen Ethan from H3's reaction to that.
I haven't.
He's basically he's like I want you to face the absolute the next test of your ability, and that's to face someone your own age who is actually trained in boxing and hasn't been retired for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And then like the other people like clowning on Logan for clowning on Jake for um like their next target will be like, I don't know, like Morgan Freeman or something. Or like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. No, I would watch that.
Michael Caine and Jake Paul.
Yo, what about Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean?
Oh my god. Or Johnny English.
Yes, Johnny English. You just pull out the gyat.
The Gat. Oh, the gun, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Gat, I think the Gat in Zoomer English means like, or Gen Alpha English means like us.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Mr. Bean starts twerking in the ring.
Bean.
That Bean. Alright, I'm going to twerk now.
No, no, Mr. Bean, don't.
I'm
No.
gonna do it. I'm gonna try sending that money again.
Dark.
Uh, Let me just read out your bank info on stream real quick.
Thanks. Yeah, just make sure you get the 3 security numbers at the back as well.
Are you with Nationwide?
And with Lloyd's.
Lloyd's. Who the fuck is Lloyd? Why does he have so much money?
He's my best mate.
My best mate
Lloyd
Lloyd.
is love.
Did you just say Lloyd is love?
No, I said Lloyd has a lot of money.
Oh.
But Lloyd is love. Lloyd has a big bag,
A big
and
bag?
I throw cash in now and then. It's got a big bag that I throw stuff in. I literally did that. So Ang gave me some cash, like about £2,000 in cash.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like bringing it along with a bunch of change to Lloyd's, and it felt like I was like doing a crime, like bringing all that money
That's pretty funny.
to the bank. And I brought the cash to the counter, like the change in the counter, and it was like it's like a big bag of it, and I said, "Can I make a deposit of change?" He said, "Oh yeah, how much is it?" And then I took the bag and I put the bag on the desk, and then she said, "You're gonna need to put that in little bags, like, but so they can divide it by coin, so they can weigh it and calculate how much it would be." And so and then I was like counting out the coins with her. Because no one else was there, so I was just doing it with the clerk on there. Nothing.
I love the image of you just walking into the bank saying, "I'd like to make a deposit, please," and then putting fucking giant fucking bag of coins. £2,000 worth of coins. I know it
should
wasn't.
have had like a pound sign on.
Yeah, exactly. You should have also been wearing like a black and white striped jacket.
Yeah, with a like a
Balaclava.
one of those balaclava and one of those like iron balls tied to my ankle.
Yes.
The chain. Fuck.
That's what I'm gonna do next Halloween. Rob a bank.
Next Halloween. Usually, yeah. Just do things that look like crimes.
Yeah, look like.
You just like do like, I don't know. Get like go to a church. Go to a church choir recital with a bunch of little boys, and get one of those suits that makes it look like you're naked, and just sit down in the pews and just watch and stare.
And I'll sing that famous Oingo Boingo song.
That'll be really scary.
Yeah, yeah, that'll really spook them.
And the parents.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha. It's a Halloween prank. What would be other crimes that you think? Do things that look like crimes but actually aren't?
Oh yes, of course, yes. Things will look like crimes. I think I would kill someone.
But for just then you say that it's just a prank, bro, at the end, and then it makes it okay.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the last words they're gonna hear. I like this purple wood.
Thank you. I was trying to replace that actually, but maybe I could keep it.
I think it would be an interesting
I was
choice.
going to do it. I was going to do it, but then I felt weird using creative, so now I've just left it like this. Should I just do creative? What do you think?
I think honestly, I think we should probably go back to survival.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, just so that it's like actually rewarding and we don't get burnt out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, what kind of things do you want to use? Because we can go farm a bunch of stuff. Or I can go
Okay.
farm a bunch of stuff if you don't want to.
So I don't know. I'm honestly stumped with what to do with the train station. I'm not sure if you've got any ideas.
Oh, that reminds me. Actually, look something up. So
I don't know if I should keep it small or like make something bigger or what,
I mean,
or like
I
how we should like arrange the tracks. Like, should it just be one, or should we have like colored terracotta, or would that just be too much?
what do you mean? Do you mean like? Do you say pillar?
Or colored concrete, the concrete, special concrete.
Oh,
I
colored.
want
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
on the tracks.
I think, as for size, I think we should keep it small.
Okay.
Not only for like build time reasons, but also because I mean the tracks are only 1 block wide. It would look kind of weird if it was a train track that was like 10 blocks wide, but the tracks were only one.
Yeah. Okay. So the train station should maybe just be this square then.
Oh, for the station platform, you mean?
Yeah.
I think the platform. I mean, I would want it to look like a quaint British countryside kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, I'm not sure. I mean, I want to use some interesting blocks for it that I don't usually use because I always default to the same stuff.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I see what you mean about being stuck.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out what to do with this. Because I came up with this colored thing, but now I'm realizing it might be a bit too expensive to have like colored terracotta for the whole length of the track.
Terracotta, yes. Concrete, though. Concrete is relatively cheap.
Okay,
And
all
this
right.
is concrete.
Colored concrete.
I like the idea of colored concrete.
Yeah.
Maybe not as like a main thing, but like an accent block, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering how I'll transition from the staircase to the platform. I think maybe we should push it a little further back. This way.
Okay.
So that we can have like a little entrance. Maybe we could make like fake ticket barriers.
Oh yeah, okay. So push it back by like destroying this grass here.
Yeah. Let's do like like 7 blocks, I guess.
7.
Maybe 10. Let's just do 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Okay.
So yeah, ending here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to deal with this. Oh, one of us is gonna have to deal with the what's the word? Terraforming of this.
Oh, to make it look natural.
Yeah, I can do that. You know, let me introduce this. You know the like amplified world generation that we use for this world.
Yeah.
I kind of regret doing that.
Oh yeah, why?
Because of the like you can't really build stuff without digging a fuckload of shit.
Right.
Like
Fair
it
enough.
looks good for like natural generation, but I mean, it's a nightmare when you have to build. Did
Mm,
you get the numbers correct on the message you sent? Because it's still not working. I just want to make sure.
oh, maybe I did. Yeah, let's check. Maybe the name is wrong. As well, it could be. But anyway, yeah,
Oh,
the 309497 584 4260. That's correct. So the
okay.
name is Mr. River FO Humphrey Zero.
Okay, so hang on. Um, so it doesn't say like name on card. It just says because I'm adding you as a PE. Um, but it's like weird because it says that there's a service like issue, but there isn't on the website. So I understand.
Right. Hmm.
I don't think the first and last name need to be accurate to your card.
Give it a go. Type in for the name Mr. River FO Humphrey Zero.
Where
For the name.
does okay, so there's first name and last name, so it would
Oh,
be
there's different fields for each one. Okay, that's different to Lloyd's. I don't know.
I'll
Yeah,
try
for Lloyd's, it's all one field.
Mr. River FO Humphreys U.
Yes.
Is that double barreled at the end?
Yeah, the hyphen.
Okay.
And it's all capitalized.
Yeah.
I never know whether it cares about that or not, so I usually have it all capitalized. But then it sometimes when it asks me to put my full name, it messes up. So okay, on Uber Eats, I've got my name as River Humphrey Zero. River Felix Orlando Humphrey Zero. And so what it, for some reason when I get taking one into when I have deliveries, the delivery guys bless them. But I mean I don't know if you've delivered with Uber Eats before. Most of them are like immigrants, and they have
Oh yeah.
usually have quite poor English skills.
Right.
And so they'll be like, "Hey, Felix, hello, Felix," and I don't know why, but for some reason it shows up on Uber Eats as Felix. My name is Felix. So all of my Uber Eats drivers always call me Felix.
But how does it feel being called Felix?
I don't. I guess I'm mainly just. That's not my name. I guess I don't really feel like a Felix. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
really. In fact, I don't really. I don't know if I told you this before. I like disassociate quite often, and sometimes part of my disassociation is with my name. Like I think that might be part of it.
I didn't know
Okay,
that.
so I feel like I'm not River sometimes.
Huh. Wait, what do you feel like in those moments?
No one. I feel like a kind of like a I don't know how to describe it, like a non-entity in the universe, just like an observer, like a floating camera.
Yes. You know what? I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Does it like bother you?
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not a bad feeling. In fact,
Is it comforting?
it's quite it's comforting.
Huh.
It's kind of cool to be honest. To be able to do that.
You
I
know,
don't. Yeah, I don't do it like voluntarily though.
you don't do it voluntarily,
No.
so it just happens.
Yeah, it
Do
just
you know
happens
like
now and
what
then.
causes it?
Sometimes it. Most of the time, I'm looking at um my face or other people I know's faces.
Ah, so
It
oh
has to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
connected to faces.
So it's like because you think about how surreal life is, and then you're like, uh, what the fuck even is a face, and then you go on a whole thing, and then is that when it happens, or is that not?
I wouldn't describe it like that. I'd say it's more like I'm looking at pictures. Like I think the last time it happened was like a week or two ago.
Mm.
I was looking through pictures of me and Ang, and then I was looking at her face, and then I was like, "This person, who is this person again?" Oh, yeah, it's Ang, it's my partner.
Mm.
And then, well, actually, no, it was like, "Who is this person, and who is this other person with them?" Oh, that's me.
Right.
Um, all these things happen very quickly, and then I'll just sort of slowly regain my sense of identity, like maybe over the course of a minute.
Huh.
So it's like I forget everything about myself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard of
almost like
dissociation.
amnesia.
Sorry.
It's almost like amnesia, I guess.
Mm.
Not that I've ever had that.
Yes. Well, you know what the concept is. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it isn't like distressing to you.
No. I'm not sure why it happened. I've heard it's down to stress, but most of the time when I do it, I'm not really that stressed at all.
Mm.
I'm mainly just usually I'd say I'm usually in like quite a relaxing environment when it happens.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Do you think it's like your subconscious being like, um, well, now I mean, if I'm relaxed, I can be even more relaxed, and then it happens.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know. I mean,
maybe, yeah, maybe. Who knows?
mm.
Did you just make the meme swallow sound?
No, I was I was drinking Red Bull.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think yes, that is nice. Have you ever met anyone who can do that?
The gulp sound.
Yeah.
Um, no. I mean, I've never really asked anyone.
Well, I mean, I can swallow, but I can't make it that loud.
Can you try?
Most I can do.
This is Deeper Daddy over again.
It is a bit, yeah.
Deep what?
Deep what?
No, I haven't. I haven't really thought about it before.
Hmm. Doing? I got some dark chocolate and I regret it.
Why do you regret it?
I because I wanted chocolate, but I was like, I know what, I'm gonna make it more healthy this time.
Okay.
And it fucking sucks.
how
It
do you
fucking sucks.
how do you make chocolate more healthy?
If it's dark, it's got less sugar in, so it's slightly healthier.
Mm. I see. Don't forget you have an elytra.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
I keep... I keep... Oh no.
hang on, are these I can't. I don't know if these rails are
Huh?
from creative or from.
The rails. Is it like
Did we have a lot of rails?
I crafted a bunch of rails. Yes. I didn't cheat
Okay.
any rails in.
It didn't cheat. Okay, I think these are legit. I'm just trying to get rid of everything that I cheated in.
Okay.
Okay, I may have thrown away a stack of rails accidentally.
That's fine.
It was yeah. Okay. All right. So I got everything is legit now. Good.
Nice, nice. Okay, so what do we need to grind first?
Um, We need to figure out the ingredients for the main track. So I recommend.
Oh, the blocks, you mean?
Yeah, the blocks we need. I
Okay,
think.
so yeah.
I mean, if you want a country, we could use a reference image like we have done. Or do you want to do more freestyle?
I do you remember that image I sent you when we last played?
No, I don't.
It was it's
Oh,
in
this one.
yeah, it's in
I see.
Discord.
Mhm.
It should be in Discord anyway.
Yeah, I remember I found out where that was from. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I forgot. I think it was in Cornwall somewhere.
Hmm.
Well, it might have been near Southampton, actually. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, this image. So
Yeah.
we can have green. That'll be aquamarine or.
Yeah, I mean, ideally
But
it would be like weathered copper, but that doesn't
weathered
really
copper.
exist in pillar form.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like trim form. So like
Prismarine is it can be fence, right? Is that the thing?
oh
Or
no, I don't think so.
no. Okay, let me look into.
If we can look at, oops, we can look at the creative inventory. Oh, what about warped wood fences?
What is that? The
That's the
sort of
blue
turquoise
wood.
one.
Warped fence. Yeah, that's perfect for the pillars.
There's a warped wood fence without Minecraft, and it's just showing pictures of fence wood and real fences. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at as well. Cool.
Okay, so I can go get a bunch of that from the Nether. Unless you want to do
Okay, I can. Well, actually, it's probably don't need them that much because it's not going to be that big, is it? Don't think we'd need that much unless you think we will. Because I think birch as well. Do we have enough birch?
that. Birch, we don't have much birch at all, actually.
Okay, I'll try and get birch then.
How much do you think we'll need for the warp stuff?
It's just accents, so I reckon 2 stacks of logs.
Alright,
In.
well, I can do that.
Okay. Where do I put the tracks?
Tracks go. Oh. There's a. Yeah, I have a shulker box for it.
No.
Rails. This is full. No, it's not full. Yeah, put it on here.
Okay. Thanks. It's there enough.
You're welcome.
Dibby dibby dib.
Slip dibby.
Okay.
I.
Let's go watching.
My patience for manually sorting things is wearing thin. Do you remember the fucking the sorting system I made
Oh my god.
in the old world? The sorting
Yes.
system,
I
the really
do
loud
remember, yeah.
one that clicked.
Yeah, that was very loud, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's so much effort you put into that. It's a shame.
Mm.
But yeah. You're losing patience for sorting, you say?
Yes.
No, you're coming down to my level with sorting. I hate sorting. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna need some more birch, I think. I'm gonna need like maybe 5 stacks, I'll say.
Okay.
But yeah, you excited for the escape room
Yes,
we're
I
gonna
am.
go to? Yeah, me too. I've never been on one, been to one before, so I'm not sure what to expect. To be honest,
Same.
I've seen like videos of people going to them, but not been to one myself. It's gonna be, from what I know, it's gonna be like a room. We're gonna be in like a room, like we're gonna be separated, I think.
Do you think we'll have to escape it?
Well, quite possibly, yeah. No, but it's like we each have one room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think we'll be separated, and we might be able to talk to each other through the rooms because people say that you can hear each other from across the room, and I guess I think there's also a timer involved as well.
Nice.
And there was a harder one that we could have gone to that was the same price, but I have no idea what that means. I'm not sure if I'll be able to solve it. So okay, let's go for the easy one. There's also afterwards. There's like a photo booth area that you can like pose with props and stuff.
Nice.
I think they give you costumes.
Costumes.
Yeah.
Did you see any
I
photos
think
of the costumes?
they give you a lab coat.
Nice.
Escape. It's called Locked in a Room.
Locked in a room.
That's the name of the company.
Nice.
You have 60 minutes to escape a locked room. Escape by solving puzzles and discovering clues. Team building. Oh my god. Oh.
Huh?
You know what? One thing when I'm going on holiday, one thing I feel so sorry for.
Yeah.
Is people like in these beautiful environments you go to, like a beach or something, and then you see these poor saps with their co-workers doing team building exercise.
Yes.
And it's like, oh god, so it looks so painful, like what they do have to be forced by their bosses to do.
What did you
It's
see?
like the episode of The Office where was it Pam went on the firewalk.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, just seeing like people doing like wheelbarrow walking, so like holding someone else like a wheelbarrow and having the other person walk on their hands. And yeah, like just I don't know. Ugh, I just hate it. It makes me cringe.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rooms. I'll tell you. There's a little blurb they have for it. The brilliant mind, Professor Samuel Pottinger, has been kidnapped, and we need your help. Pottinger's research is lying unguarded, and we need a team of the greatest scientific minds, codenamed Timelock, to recover it before it falls into the wrong hands. Enter the study and discover its secrets.
Ooh.
So that's what we know about it. It's got a picture. That's the like poster picture. But there's also like when you go to Google Maps, they also got pictures of it. Yeah, so it looks like these. Yeah, you can get these. This is like the photo booth area, I think.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you for washing up.
You're welcome.
Oh, I just posted that place.
Ooh. The lab coats.
Yeah. But yeah, we have like we have the second, which is going to be like the only full day, but then we'll also have Sunday night and Tuesday morning.
Mm.
What time are you leaving on Tuesday?
I think it's around midday.
Okay, so not much time. Yeah, I guess most of our time is going to be on the second. So we have that booked for the second, but then like we have other time as well. So we have the morning and the afternoon and evening still, and there's plenty of stuff to do. Yeah, I've got a CD player that's like hooked up to a sound system that's with the flat. It's better than the one I bought. I didn't buy it. I got a bunch of CDs for that. So we listen to some of those maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, go to the pub, go drinking, be nice.
Yes, definitely.
You can show me everything you learned about alcohol while you're there. Maybe you could become a wine sommelier or something. A beer sommelier. Did you? I suppose you wouldn't have drunk much wine there.
No, it was all vodka, gin, tequila, mezcal. Beers, IPAs.
No beer? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I myself, I don't know much about it, to be honest. I haven't heard of. Was it this in New Amsterdam?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that an IPA? You said.
New Amsterdam is a brand of vodka and a brand of not tequila, a brand of gin. It's like a spirit company. They make vodka and gin.
They're good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Top shelf though is Grey Goose. Grey Goose is the top for vodka.
Okay.
Very expensive.
Grey Goose.
Yes.
Okay. Vodka. I don't know. I feel like vodka's like vodka for me is like such a student drink. It's
Yes.
like.
You mean straight vodka or just vodka in general?
Cheap, yeah, like something that you mix with orange juice for a cheap buzz.
Screwdriver is delicious.
What isn't that a type of cocktail?
Yeah, Screwdriver is vodka and orange juice.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting.
You don't like vodka and orange juice? Or vodka?
No, it's cheap.
I mean, it's easy. I like orange juice and I like vodka, so my favorite is probably Bloody Mary though.
I like orange juice in the morning, and I'll have vodka in the evening.
That's what we
I'm not
call
gonna-
a timed screwdriver.
A delayed screwdriver.
That's better. Delayed screwdriver.
Fine. You mix it. It's a cocktail in your stomach. But yeah, I don't know. Do you know if these brands are in the UK or because I don't. I might have seen Grey Goose before, but I don't know if I've heard of New Amsterdam. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know if they are. Yeah, I haven't really noticed.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen Grey Goose.
Yeah, Grey Goose
Something
is here. Grey Goose. I think. Honestly, we probably got everything that they had, apart from maybe like some bourbons, because of Kentucky, and you know, other stuff like that.
Right. I'm lost.
Where you at?
I'm. Well, if I could tell you, I'd be able to get back.
Right.
And don't teleport me. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it.
I'm in the Nether anyway.
Then I could be lost in another. Oh. Okay. Yeah, last alcohol I had was some beer, and it was called World Beer. And I was like, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. Whenever I go to the supermarket to shop, I try and get something I've never had before.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the best beer I've had was this Belgian beer with, I think it was fragranced with, I think it was fragranced with lavender or something. It was,
Lavender.
maybe not lavender. It might have been like. It was some herb. I forgot what herb, but it was some herb. Like rosemary, I think it was. Yeah, rosemary and thyme.
Did it have parsley and sage as well?
I don't think so. Yeah, it was very fragrant. Yeah. I like beer. Beer's
very
good.
Yes.
It's you can drink it easily, and it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I accidentally dropped my sword and then I died, so now I lost my sword.
Rip sword. Oh my god, this is so weird.
Hmm?
The little plateau that there is near our home base is like there's like the car park that I made and the missile silos, and then just a sheer drop, and then a plateau with the mosque.
Mm.
Why is there a plateau here? What was going on?
I just made it like so that if we wanted to build something there, we could.
Okay. Fair enough. I do think this is really cool though. The layout of our base. It's like all like hemmed in by mountains and like a little valley.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. Thank you.
Rip. Well, you didn't tell me what. You didn't answer me when I asked what your most memorable moment was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Probably 4th of July. Like we.
What happened?
It was just a good day. We hung out with Will's parents and did fireworks.
Where was it?
It was at the farm in Pennsylvania.
So what was it? Did you like book a fireworks show, or did you get them yourselves?
We just got our own fireworks from
Like,
outside of Giant in the parking lot.
when you went to set them up in a parking lot?
No, we bought them from the parking lot.
From a parking lot? What?
There was a little stand there that was selling them.
Oh, okay. Never seen that before.
Mm.
A stand selling parking. It's selling selling fireworks. Eh?
Mm.
Yeah, sounds nice. Yeah, 4th of July. Yeah, got a lot of. But yeah, I can't imagine. Well, I like fireworks, but I like them from a distance. I don't like how loud they are. um, oh no. One good memory I have is New Year's, 2024 New Year's. In Southampton, there was lots of fireworks. And we went to the Itchen Bridge meeting, and you could see like it was the highest place in the city, and it's like on the Itchen River, so it's like a really tall bridge that goes up quite high. And you could see the whole city from there, and you could just see fireworks all around us on New Year's. It was nice.
Sounds awesome. I think you sent a video of that, didn't you?
Did I? Might have.
I might be thinking of something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was nice. I don't know if there might have been a video, but it's the kind of thing that's kind of hard to capture on video, because especially at night, most cameras phone cameras aren't great at capturing that sort of thing. I think that you can only really see for yourself.
Yeah.
Especially if you've only got a phone camera.
Yeah.
And then Ang video called her parents, and I talked to them, and then I said "Happy New Year" to her parents while we were walking along. There were like loads of other people there on the bridge, and there was like a woman there who just replied to me, "Oh, Happy New Year." Birch.
I'm just gonna get a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. So, was there any? Were there any fights you saw happen on election day?
No.
No?
No, it was all completely separate from everything.
Yeah, I watched a on the day of the election. I watched like a live stream of someone going around Pittsburgh interviewing people about who they voted for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Have you gone to Pittsburgh?
No, I only stayed on the farm.
Okay. Which city do you go to the airport for? I forgot what it was.
I went to Baltimore, which is in Maryland.
Okay. Maryland isn't a swing state, is it?
No, Maryland's west. Maryland's left.
That is a Democrat, right?
Blue.
Yeah. They should rename them from Democrat and Republican to red and blue.
Yes.
And then we can have the red versus blue, like in Team Fortress.
Team Fortress. Oh right, yes.
Team Fortress 2. Have you seen the lore of Team Fortress 2?
I haven't. Yeah, I've only seen the like meet the team things.
Yeah, no, that's nothing. There is extensive lore.
Okay.
It was like it's based on like these two land barons from Australia called Redmond and Blutarch,
Okay.
and they're brothers who basically inherited a legacy from their family. I forgot if it was their mother or father, but anyway, they're fighting over their legacy, and they basically own reserves to this special metal called Australasium, and it makes people live forever, basically. And all in the Team Fortress world, all Australians are like superhumans that they can like do tremendous feats of strength and because of the Australium.
What the fuck?
And basically Redmond and Blutarch formed the teams Red and Blue. hired hired the mercenaries to fight wars for territory in Australia. So all the levels in Team Fortress 2 are set in Australia.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I never would guessed any of that.
No, it's funny though. It's like it goes so deep. There is like so much backstory, but it got like fucking cancelled because there's a bunch of comics that show everything that happens, but they got cancelled because
Why?
Because I guess Valve were no longer interested in funding it. So yeah, that's out the window now. But that was like left on a huge cliffhanger, just like episode 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they love doing that. But yeah, the lore's funny. I kind of wish they made it into a TV series because it's pretty entertaining. It's got a good sense of humor. But yeah, the election is crazy. That happened yet again. It's like 2017 all over again.
Yes. What was I gonna say? What's the... Forgive the question, you don't have to answer it, but what's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
Oh, I mean, I talked to you about how I feel about mistakes, and I will say that I've never had a feeling where it's like, so like I regret doing things, but that regret usually only lasts like a day or two,
Okay.
and then I forget about it, and I like see it as like something that I did and that I can't change.
Mm.
And I've had that feeling for most things. Like I do regret things, but I regret things only for a short amount of time. And I will say that that was the rule up until recently, where I will say there is one regret that I've had that I haven't sort of forgotten about yet, and that is that I could have applied for more jobs in like July. I shouldn't have gone for the job with Oasis that I hate, the school, because I could have applied for another job that seemed less fishy, because there were signs like the fact that I got accepted despite being late for the interview, and them giving me the wrong time to be in the interview and stuff.
Right.
Was probably it. So, and also the fact that my colleagues told me I shouldn't have taken the job.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's one regret I think I probably so far I'm still holding on to, because I could have potentially had a job that I'd enjoyed and maybe stayed in the UK for a bit longer. I was always going to move. I was planning on moving, like at the most I was going to move in like 2026, but yeah, just a bit sooner than I was going to originally. But yeah, I'd say not applying for more jobs is my regret in July. What about you?
Many.
You got regrets?
Many.
Oh, okay.
I
mean, the thing about regrets is like you can like, I don't know, hold on to like that feeling, but it's also important to remember that you can't change that, and those if they are those mistakes that you made you who you are today, and that's fine because you're a great person and you shouldn't regret that. Yeah, I don't know if you'd feel comfortable sharing.
It involves other people, so I don't want to talk behind their backs.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. How come you thought of that?
Just because it's recent.
Yeah. Okay. Is this about was it people you met in America?
I don't want to talk about it, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why you asked. I don't know, I mean, just life's complicated.
Yeah, no, it is. It is complicated and it's messy. Things don't always work out the way you want things to work out, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you have progress. But like again, like I think it's important to remind yourself that things that you can't change things. The flow of time remains, going forward.
That's true.
And things will continue, and things will change. Things always change, whether that be good for good or for bad. So just things will never stay the same, basically. Whether that's comforting or distressing.
Yes. That's life. That's what all the people say.
In the words of Frank Sinatra.
Frank Darabont.
Frank, who the fuck's that?
He's a writer for the Walking Dead game. Wait, no, is it the Walking Dead game or the Walking Dead show? I don't know. Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
It was Frank Darabont.
Frank Grimes. No? Response.
I know, I laughed. Did you not hear me laugh?
I didn't hear that, no.
Frank Darabont did write for The Walking Dead. Apparently he also wrote part of Shawshank Redemption. The Green Mile.
Really? Oh wow, he's gotten about.
Mm.
Didn't realize someone that old would be writing a game.
No, I mean the show, sorry.
Oh, the show, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's not, I don't know. Can you really call those people writers? They stole a comic book and made it worse. Like, at least the writers of the game made an original story.
Yes, yeah.
I'm very I'm very snobbish when it comes to that sort of thing.
I mean, the Walking Dead game is very good though. The first season.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. I think the Walking Dead comic books are better than the game, but the game is better than the show.
What about Fear the Walking Dead? Where does that rank?
Fear the Walking Dead is better than them all. It's like the food fight of games.
Food fight.
I'm sorry, shows.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kendrick, that was smart. He didn't directly call him that. He called the organization pedophile.
Yeah,
you know what I
certified
mean?
lover boy, certified pedophiles,
Right.
right?
Who's been, charged with sexual crimes. And it's like, dude, just answer the questions. You know what I mean? Like, you could have just sat and answered or responded to the allegations. It doesn't actually scream innocence when you send a lookalike to your own
Certainly
interview.
not. Certainly not. And especially he paints it as like, I'm following in the footsteps of my idol, the great, the innocent Andrew Tate.
Right, exactly. I mean, there was a direct reference to Tate in that he had one of his guys had a placard with me holding a box of chocolates, which is a famous meme that Tate created because he asked me to bring him a box of chocolates to an interview, which, we can get into that, but it's it's a pretty big tangent. But anyway, in doing so, he was, whether he realized it or not, aligning himself with Andrew Tate's kind of campaign to discredit me, the BBC, and our documentary. I mean, in his response piece, he said that the documentary was based on unverified information. So I was surprised that he chose to align himself with Andrew Tate because ultimately, the things that Logan Paul is being accused of, which he denies any wrongdoing for, a lot of people think that they're very serious crimes, but compared to the things that Andrew Tate is being accused of, those are far, far worse.
Yeah.
And if Logan Paul had come out and just, had some courage, instead of using this diversionary trolling tactic and sat and answered the questions, I think it would have been a lot better for his reputation rather than doing what he did.
So how does the BBC handle that? I mean, you guys flew out there. Did you fly out there, or did a crew fly out there? Or you hired local people, maybe?
Both. Yeah, I flew out there with my director, and there was local crew that we employed there as well.
So what do? You arrive, and then when you realize you got punked, you just go back home? You see what I mean? Just like, okay, well, that was a waste of time.
Go back home thinking that, in a way, reveals far more than any interview could have, because I could have sat there and grilled him on every single allegation that we had, and he could have responded with the denials that his legal team had prepared. But by sending a lookalike, he sort of showed that he's not really willing to engage. He doesn't really care, or at least seem to care, and he's keen to use this kind of diversionary tactic of talking about allegations against the BBC that I have nothing to do with. You know what I mean? So it to me, that was more revealing than anything. So I came back thinking, wow, this has actually been great.
Yeah.
I mean, also, it would have been worse if, say, the prank had worked, and I actually thought it was Logan Paul. That could have been awkward, but that's not how it felt. I was literally just like laughing and like, this guy's clearly not Logan Paul, and then I left. It was really awkward for him because he was nervous too. That lookalike. I suspected he had an earpiece because he just wasn't really talking
Yes, he did.
confidently.
By the way, we know that lookalike. He came. We did a gag where we had Logan Paul in one of our shows. Nice guy. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
So you got him on your show.
He'll work for
knowing
anyone.
that it was-
Like I'm a known Logan Paul hater. I despise him, and
Right.
he didn't care. You know what I mean? He's just weapon for hire. Yeah, he'll come on. You could hire him probably if you want to do like a follow-up interview with,
Yeah, or I could challenge Logan Paul to a fight and send a lookalike of myself or something. Who knows?
There you go. So have you guys put your story together yet, or is that still in the works?
And so you probably can't get it in the US, but it is
Oh.
it was released in the UK. That's why he released.
Why do you guys do that? What's with the BBC, man? It's about an American influencer doing crimes while located in America, and the people that want to watch the fucking thing can't open it. That always happens to me with the BBC. Talk to your people,
Well,
man.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, I'm a freelance journalist. I can't talk for the BBC at all, and yeah, I would like to see it distributed more widely. But yeah, we released it, and then he shortly after released his. I mean, if you want to talk about the actual allegations themselves, the CryptoZoo scandal and various other financial products he's promoted have been widely covered. But one of the main allegations we wanted to ask him about was we saw evidence of an anonymous crypto account which had close links to Logan Paul's account. It was first funded by his public crypto account. Then it was funded by an account belonging to his fan club. It purchased a large amount of his meme coin, fuck Elon, and basically Logan Paul promoted that meme coin. But moments before he promoted in that tweet, this wallet bought almost $160,000 worth. When the market peaked 12 hours later, it sold its holding at roughly $120,000 profit, crashing the price. And so, I asked Logan Paul about those transactions. He didn't respond to our questions about that wallet specifically. But his lawyers did send a letter right after we left his boxing gym.
Yeah, I'm starting to come to the realization that Paul, Mr. Beast, and other influencers have been doing this repeatedly for a very long time with the meme coins. Just like totally on the side, underground, just dumping like for 120K here and there. And it seems like Mr. Beast has been up to this same business. It's pretty incredible. I wonder at what point like actual law enforcement gets involved in this, because they just keep doing it. It's becoming like a public nuisance. I mean, they're causing a lot of damage.
Well, the Security and Exchange Commission has been regulating the crypto market and interactions with celebrities and the crypto market. Kim Kardashian was fined $1.26 million for promoting a token called Ethereum Max on Instagram. Lots of other celebrities have come under the SEC's radar, but that is probably all about to change because Trump has made it very clear that he wants to be a crypto president. He wants to get rid of Gary Gensler, the chair of the SEC. He wants to potentially start a crypto Federal Reserve. We may see the end of any meaningful regulation on this kind of stuff, but it is still you can't do it.
Still a crime. Still fraud, right? I mean,
well, you can be fined. It goes against the Securities and Exchange Commission's rules. So,
but if you're offering a commodity under false pretense and then like selling it out from under, I mean, I don't. I'm not a lawyer, but it seems kind of fraudy.
So you have to, if you're a celebrity promoting something, you have to you have to tell your audience if you get paid, how much you get paid, whether you own the tokens, whether you made money on the tokens, whether they actually know something about the project. Like all of that information you have to disclose. Otherwise, you can be fined by the SEC.
Have you heard of Dink Doink?
Yes, I've heard of Dink Doink.
That was a good one too.
Yeah. So the thing with Dink Doink, so Dink Doink is basically, it's a meme token claimed to bridge the gap between crypto and entertainment. So if you buy a token, you then supposedly own shares of a cartoon character and earn a portion of its earnings if it appears in a TV show or film, which it never has. Logan endorsed the project to over 6 million of his Twitter followers in 2021. He continued to promote it along with his friends from his YouTube channel and his podcast. But yeah, the effect of his promotions was they encouraged fans to buy and invest tons of money, pushing the price of it, over 400% in just 4 days. But what his ex-roommate Jake Broido said is that he actually had a much bigger role than he claimed in the creation of Dink Doink.
Right.
Logan said he was just a fan of the funny little Spring character, which is his icon. But according to his ex-roommate and friend, he said he was hanging out with Logan, and they came up with it together, basically. And Logan actually designed the character on his phone on Snapchat.
Right.
And Logan denies any wrongdoing on that story as well, and claims he didn't make any money on it.
Have you heard the song?
Yes.
Yeah. You listen to it regularly, or just kind of when you're investigating?
We do.
Kind of catchy.
I wanted to know my face, yeah. Teen toy in my favorite coin. I want to tweak on my cover, take pictures on my face, yeah. Teen toy, yeah.
And he sings the song too.
Right, that is him.
Hold on one sec.
He's a little sick. You could probably tell from
wanna
all the
hit it?
throat thing.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey, sorry about that.
We've been gone for years. What the hell happened?
I was responding to messages. Sorry.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good.
I was doing what I could with the train station, but I wasn't sure how to proceed.
Let's see. Can I see?
Of course.
Ooh, nice.
So the fence posts, I'm planning on having. I wanted those to be changed to the
Warped wood.
warped wood.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have that
that's
here.
cool. And then I don't know if we can accent it somehow with the warped wood as well.
How do you mean?
Like I don't know. Maybe like some warped wood stairs on top of the roof.
Hmm.
I don't know. Or something. Maybe warped wood half slabs.
Yes. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how far it should extend. Not sure what you think.
Uh,
Like how far should it go?
I think we should have a different block for the main platform. Like walking area,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, so you want these replaced with warped fences?
Warped wood, yeah.
Oops. Sorry for taking so long.
It's okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried actually. Are you sure you're fine?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just life stuff.
Yeah. Were you self-harming?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I haven't done
Don't
that.
do that.
I haven't done that in, well, depending on your definition, I haven't done that in years.
When was the last time you cut your wrists?
I will tell you exactly how long it's been.
Me?
Sorry?
You can't tell me.
I can tell you exactly how long. It's been, hang on. 2 years, 5 months, and 2 days.
Good. Well done.
Thank you. No, I wasn't doing anything like that. I wouldn't do that again.
Good. That's what I was thinking you're doing.
Sorry for worrying you.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's. I definitely regret doing that in the past.
Good, yeah, because I remember your attitude before was sort of like, why
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 bother?
shouldn't I?
Yeah, why bother not doing it, right?
Yeah, so I'm glad you've changed your tune on that.
Yeah. It's caused a lot of like obviously my arm is completely covered in scars, so that's never going away unless I do a tattoo sleeve. And like
You got a tattoo sleeve?
no, unless I do one. Like I
Oh,
want to
right.
do that.
You could do that, yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah. And people's attitude towards me isn't, I mean, they don't want me to be like to worry about me in that way because I mean that just causes a lot of unnecessary stress
Hmm.
for other people.
I mean, there's ways of covering it up. Like, I mean, just wearing long sleeve. I'm sure you know these.
No,
things,
I mean like personally. Sorry for interrupting. I mean like
Yeah.
personally, people who have known my history with that stuff.
Hmm.
Like they worry about me. Like I told my mum that I said I'm just tired, right, when I was in America and like confessed about the situation.
Yeah.
And she immediately worried about me killing myself, and I didn't really like that at all.
Oh, God.
Because
Okay.
like, well, I don't want my mum to think I'm gonna fucking kill myself, you know.
Mhm. Right.
And it's
Yeah.
just there's
I
just a
don't
lot
think
of
I was
regret
ever worried
about.
about.
No, yeah, I'm not like, I'm just it's just shouldn't have done it. That's all.
Shouldn't have cut yourself. You mean?
Shouldn't have hurt myself in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, at least you now know that now have changed that, and you know you won't do it anymore.
Yes, exactly.
And I mean, like you said, you can have tattoo sleeves, and that'd be pretty cool. What were you
Yes.
thinking? What kind of tattoo sleeves were you thinking?
I've always had this attitude towards tattoos. That they like. I like tattoos a lot. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I like them a lot. I like their artistic and personal meaning. But it would have to be something, and I think this is probably a very popular stance to have. It would have to be something that can't turn negative or like cringe or
Yeah,
so it has to be
like a Rick and
timeless.
Morty tattoo.
It has to be
Not
timeless.
gonna get to Rick and Morty tattoo then.
Right, exactly. I would never get a Rick and Morty tattoo. But to be fair, you have to have a very high intellect to get a Rick and
That
Morty
is
tattoo.
true. And as soon as when people see you've got a Rick and Morty tattoo, they'll immediately think, "Wow, this guy's got such a high IQ."
So it would have to be something that would never realistically change. So no people,
Yeah.
unless it's like family. No, like I wouldn't have a face tattoo, but it would be like meaning. Like my sister has a treble clef on her wrist, right?
Yeah.
I always thought that it would be cool to have a bass clef on my wrist. To
Oh yeah.
commemorate my sister, because I love my sister, obviously.
Yeah. I mean,
That would be something that wouldn't change, hopefully.
Mhm.
The meaning. And so yeah, stuff like that. But I haven't really thought, like, it's really hard to think of something like that,
do you think you could have a like? I don't know how you feel about this, but do you think you could like somehow like incorporate the scars into the design?
Yes, I think I could do that, but like, not really sure how.
Like, yeah, you probably need to. You need to probably draw it out yourself,
Yes.
because I mean, you're probably gonna be the best person to be able to do that.
Mm.
So, like, draw out your arm and draw the scars, and then try and figure out. Figure out. Well, I don't know, like if there's like any deeper scars or like a sort of shape therein that go around.
Yes. It's most of the scars are just like, it's just like a mosaic of fucking whatever. Like, it's not really easy to tell one from the other.
Okay, so it's not like there's not like deeper scars that.
There's
okay,
a
that's
few.
maybe-
There's a few standouts, but most of them are just,
Okay.
superficial. For lack of a better term.
A piano?
Piano,
Maybe.
yes, maybe. See, it's really hard to think because it's like a sleeve. I'd have to think of several ideas about it.
Okay.
Like, what would you put on a sleeve?
There was this one idea. This wouldn't apply to you, but this is one idea I had of having a river on my arm.
Yes.
that like went all the way around. That would like like spiral around my arm.
Mm, that's a cool idea.
So yeah, that would be an idea. I don't know if that counts as a sleeve, but it would be like it could be made into like a natural, I suppose, like a natural vista
Hmm.
sleeve with a river.
I like that idea.
Yeah. I also had an idea of getting a rabbit.
A rabbit.
A rabbit, or yeah, a rabbit. Have like a rabbit on my wrist or on my shoulder.
What's the meaning? If you don't
There's
mind
also
me
many
asking.
rabbits, but most recently I did my dissertation on Watership Down, which included rabbits.
Yes.
But I like the motif of the rabbit, innocence, fertility. Also like the white rabbit that
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland follows, and the white rabbit that Neo from the Matrix follows.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's Peter Rabbit.
Mm.
Lots of different brow rabbit. But I like rabbits. I think they're cool. So yeah, that would be one idea. But I also had another idea of I like the motif of gambling.
Mhm.
Like gambling, like playing cards, like suits, hearts, spades, club,
Yes.
diamond. And I like the motif of gambling because I feel like I know one thing I've reflected on the idea of like the theme of gambling. I quite like it because it's like I think of like gambling as like I don't know, kind of like every decision you make in life is kind of like a gamble, right?
Yes.
So it's like gambling is dangerous, like literally gambling money, but
Mm.
also like gambling in real life is something you have to do. Gambling
Yes.
is something everyone does.
Very true.
So I like that motif as well.
Mm.
So maybe like I don't know, something like with the suit, maybe playing cards, or I don't know. Yeah, like playing. I think playing cards would be like quite. So playing cards and like rabbits, maybe as well.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. That probably those are the only ideas I've had so far. But like, it's like I don't know. I've just never wanted to go ahead with it because I know that when I get it,
It's
it will be
permanent.
permanent,
Yeah.
unless like I pay for really expensive laser surgery.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I always do it, and then I don't know, and then like Ang makes fun of me for never actually following through with my ideas because I always talk to her about how I want a tattoo and I never get one.
Mm.
There was one time where I almost got one where I was with co-workers last summer, the summer before last. And I was like at a tattoo studio. Oh no, it wasn't a tattoo. It was earrings. I was going to a piercing studio, and I was going with my co-workers, and I was going, and I was going to get a piercing. I think where I was going to get it. I was going to get an ear piercing, I think. But then at the last second, I chickened out, and I just waited in the lobby.
Fair enough.
I made fun of for that. So I want them, but I've never like followed through because something always stopped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Like I do that with a lot of things too.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I replace this white concrete with tough?
Go ahead.
Sorry to just nix your ideas.
No, I was thinking it might be changed, but yeah.
It's
To be
just
fair, that doesn't really look at all like the image, but that's fine. It looks nice.
yeah. I'm wondering if I want to stick directly to the image or not. Should we just do regular stone? Honestly, tough is difficult to get anyway.
Stone, yeah, stone could work.
Let's see.
We need to. Do we have stone? We need to cut some stone up if we need stone.
Yes, we have a lot of stone.
Stone
'cause I
is-
use soft touch.
Stone is cooking all the time. It's time to cook stone. We don't really want to. We're going to lose our tough. Don't be stupid, friends. Come on, it's time for stone. Come on, it's time for stone. Stone was old like a Victorian time. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I'm like on the road, and as I'm going down the road, I can see at the end the moon setting.
Are you picking some stone up?
Yeah.
Nice. I like the coloured platform edge.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, some kind of accent there because I like the grey and cyan.
Yes.
mix.
It's a very good combo.
Yeah. Also, kind of matches the building before it, the ticket station.
Oh yes, right. It does, yeah. Do you? So, what kind of like shade of grey do you think you'd want for the platform?
Shade of grey.
Because it could be like stone grey, or it could be cyan terracotta grey.
Cyan terracotta grey. What?
Yeah, it's like
And grey, you mean?
no, I mean like cyan terracotta isn't actually cyan at all. It's just grey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what that looks like.
I'll show you.
Go for whatever you.
But I like your input there.
Okay.
Because I like your ideas. You had a lot of good ideas with the like the wall floor. I would never do the wall floor for the ticket booth.
Oh, thank you. The what?
The
Floor?
wall floor, the grey wall.
Oh right. Yeah.
And I feel like I can be a bit of a control freak, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, I don't mind.
But I don't want to do that because I'm trying to work on being a better person.
And the only thing that's in the way of that is
Minecraft,
by
yes.
playing Minecraft better.
It is.
It
Minecraft
all
makes
starts
me a
with
terrible
Minecraft.
person.
Yeah. Minecraft makes you tell. Yes.
These
Due
infernal
to like
blocks.
Minecraft Anonymous.
Hello, my name's Dan, and I'm a Minecraft-holic. Mineaholic.
Mine. Oh no, that's people to people.
Oh god, I didn't think about that.
Mineaholic.
Okay, so stone. Yeah, I'll show you cyan terracotta. You on your way back?
I'm cooking up some cobblestone right now.
Okay, I'll come to you. Do you know how expensive Red Bull is in America?
I don't know about this much.
Sorry?
About this much?
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. Spot on.
Really? Wow. I'm surprised. No, how much is it?
It's okay. So you know the 8 packs that you can get. or 12 packs, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
The 12 packs cost like $26.
Well, pack is 26. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
And
Still
like
£2.
yeah, exactly. It's here an 8-pack on sale. It is on sale at Tesco, but still, 8-pack is £7, which is less than £1 per, obviously.
Wow, that's like less than half
Yeah.
price.
And I have no idea why it's so fucking insane in America. Red Bull specifically. Like other drink packs aren't like that. It's just Red Bull.
Is it German or something? I'm
German?
not sure where. Red
Actually,
Bull,
I don't know where it comes from. Let me find out.
Austrian maybe? I actually remember Red Bull. There's someone who came to my university about Red Bull and told us that they were trying to make it marketed to athletes, like something as a
Yes.
sports drink.
That's terrible.
Yes.
It is Austrian.
Oh wow! Fucking hell! That was like, I felt like that was almost like a guess. I'm surprised I was right.
Good memory. You must have heard that from the guy.
Maybe from the guy. Yeah, I don't know.
By the way, this is cyan terracotta.
Let me see. Ooh. I think that's a bit too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bit dark, a bit lighter.
What about the
It's not
texture though?
bad.
Like the
I like the mottled. Yeah.
you do,
It's
okay.
alright.
Let's see. It's really annoying because like the terracotta is always every kind of terracotta is tinted reddish because it's clay.
Alright.
But like I think that's just a dumb design
Mm.
choice if you ask me. Like that's not cyan, that's dark grey.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
this is not white. This is fucking beige.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I guess that's why they made concrete. But
Rose
concrete's
pink.
yeah, sorry. Concrete is too textureless. And you could use concrete powder, but concrete powder is affected by gravity. So no.
Yeah.
Anyway, terracotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no lighter grey terracotta that doesn't look brown.
Okay.
Let's just stick with the stone then.
Okay. Yeah, well, I got getting stone now.
Wait, are you making stone, like smelting it?
Yeah, I was melting some.
We've got like stacks upon stacks in the chest too.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got an abundance of regular stone.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Oh,
here,
yeah, we
like
got-
in here, there's so many.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got on stone. Don't worry about that.
There's a few stacks. Might be enough.
I've
With the stuff I got here, I think.
got 6 stacks right now.
Okay, I've got like 10.
Nice. This is like a continuous thing, so we'll probably need more later on. But this is
Okay,
good
well,
to
like,
start with.
there's more being smelted right now on this furnace as well.
Nice. Thank you. Miners anonymous. Minerholic. Oh, what do you want the like what the tracks go on? What do you want them what do you want that to be made out of?
That's a good question. I think,
What about gravel?
I don't know. Gravel would make sense, or maybe like diorite.
Alright, yes.
Andesite, maybe. I don't know.
That would make it better to build with. Let's see. You mean like unpolished stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is andesite. I mean, you already know what it looks like. but this is it
Yeah.
laid down.
And diary, let's see.
And this is diary.
I think andesite.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I'll get some. I'll put the stone in here.
Not sure how long the platform should extend for. That's the thing.
Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. For like 2 additional poles lengths. How's
Okay,
that?
right. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Right, 1,
Cool.
2.
I'll get some. You said andesite, right?
Yeah.
I love flying the Elytra with the rockets. It's so fun.
Yeah. It's expensive but fun.
It is. I've been cheating in rockets for a long time.
Oh, right.
So probably should. You know what? Should we need a fucking? Wait, we have a mob grinder. What the fuck am I talking about? We have one already. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all over the place. I need to do one thing at a time. Andesite.
ADHD brain.
Andesite. It's polished. It's Polish. Might have to go get some. Sorry for worrying you, Ali.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad that it's behind you.
Yes, me too.
I wasn't sure if it was though. So
Yeah, no, it is.
cool.
Thankfully. Now I do worse things. No, I'm kidding.
Now Now you give yourself a stroke. That's a new form of self-harm.
What kind of stroke are we talking about?
Ooh, sexy.
Okay, this mob grinder is not very effective.
Which one?
The one under the. I mean, it's. You know the mob farm that we built, right? The.
The Minecraft, the Mario thing.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
repurposed
was
that a while ago into like a. It just goes straight down into the collection pit, but it's not very good because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
We were
be
going
in
to make
the
another
city.
one, but then I gave up.
Yes, well, we both
Trying
did.
to do that. Yeah, because it was annoying. Karen falling down.
Yes. This one has like command blocks and shit. Like there's
Wait, which one?
I added the command blocks for the water so that we don't have to deal with dispensers.
Right.
But there's 2 gunpowder in here, so I need
good.
to find a way to, because that's for fireworks. I need to find a better way to do that.
Lightning just struck our fence.
Oh, seriously? Oh, fuck.
I was set fire. I just put it out.
Thankfully it's raining.
Oh yeah. Actually, that would, yeah.
Do you remember when we had the achievement hunters world and fucking burned the entire tower?
That was legendary.
That was so good.
Yeah, it's the problem with making it out of wood.
Yes.
Was it lightning? I can't remember what set fire to it.
It was lightning. Because
Yeah.
it was like I guess structure. The taller the structure is, the more likely it is to get struck.
Yeah.
And it went all the way to build height. So
I went all the way to what?
build height.
Build height, yeah. Yeah.
But hey, it's on stream and it's a good memory, so
Yeah.
I'm glad it happened.
Yeah. And that was like a like a platforming problem to try and get up
Yes.
to the top.
And we never rebuilt it.
Nope. I think we left it as it was, wasn't it?
We
Or-
did, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I couldn't find any regular andesite, so I'm gonna go get some.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll finish this off. If you've got all the warpwood in the chest, right?
Yes, I have fences already there. Yeah.
Okay. I've already got quite a few, but yeah. Okay, cool. I was thinking of maybe, I don't know, like having a ticket machine, like you said. I don't know.
Oh right. Yes. Where would
What
we
do you
put that? Not much space here, is there? What if we? Oh,
Yeah.
it happened again. Is it because this is copper? Is it the copper? I think I might.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Let me get rid of this. This was cheated in, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was,
Sorry, what were you saying?
yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
ticket
so do you
barrier.
want a ticket barrier? I don't know what you...
I do want a ticket barrier. And I was wondering how we could do it.
Yeah, I mean, I left as much space as I could for something extra, but I don't know if
I think
this would be enough for what you want.
I think if we made like a sneaking path, kind of like you would in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Okay. Oh, snaking path. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that would work.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're taking your laptop to Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
So we can still do this when you're free.
We can, yeah. Of course.
Cool.
I'll
You'll be
still
busy.
be unemployed for at
Oh.
least until early January, so I will have free time.
Oh, cool.
But even then, I think I'll have free time because it's so the contract I'll be getting is basically a 0 hour contract.
Oh, I see.
So it'll be
Whenever you want to
probably
take a
less
shift,
than
right?
10 hours. Probably less than 10 hours a week. So, but that's not including other things that I'm not paid for, like assessment and planning.
Yeah.
Working teachers, and the thing that sucks about TEFL teaching is you don't get paid for planning.
You
So
don't
it's
get
like an
paid
hourly
for.
rate.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's an hourly rate, but you don't get paid for planning. So it's like you only get paid for the teaching. So even if you've worked like half an hour extra for each lesson, for each hour, you don't get paid for that.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. But it's the kind of thing that's takes less time as you continue. And I mean, I'm lucky, I think, because the company seems to have all of its textbooks centralized, so I'll basically just have to go through the textbook and not really have to plan. Probably most of the time outside of the lesson will be spent like printing worksheets and stuff off.
Okay. you excited?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Good.
It'll be a really interesting time. I just need to get everything sorted here.
Like what?
I've sold a bunch of shit. I've got quite a few things sold already, which has been good, but
Sorry.
not everything I will need. Not everything I need has been sold. So I've still got a few things. In fact, one thing you could help me is just take some of my shit.
Yes.
Is, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna probably still have to throw away by the end of this. There's plates. There's
Oh, yeah.
wires. Even if you need new wires, I've
Wires?
got loads of wires.
Wait, what kind of wires?
Like like USBs. I've got like I think I've got a VGA cable. I've got
What do you use the VGA for?
nothing.
Where'd you get
Why
it?
I used it for my desktop PC, but
I see.
it's with my brother right now. He's holding on to it for me. Well, yeah, he's gonna have it's
sorry.
his life, to be honest.
I love how you worded
But-
that.
What?
It's with my brother now. It's like it's with it's in heaven now. It's with God.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother, by which I mean my priest. Oh, no, wait, yes, yes, no, maybe, yes. Do you concur?
Sorry, what?
I'm joking. I was just saying nonsense.
Sorry.
Oh my god! What?
A zombie?
Oh, was that a zombie?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were attacking me.
No, no. What are you calling me a zombie?
Yeah. Yeah. What? Other?
I keep almost accidentally saying the N word.
What? Why?
I said it a lot in America.
Oh wow. Okay. I assume that's with with Will's permission, right?
Yes, of course.
I got a song you might appreciate.
Oh yeah. What's the
In
song?
fact, you could send this to Will if he find it. It's actually I'm not gonna song or ruin it.
Okay.
Uh, is it? Yeah, I think that's it. Let me just see, is it censored? No, that's not it. Ah, damn it. I think it's been banned on YouTube.
Well, what is it?
It's okay. It's a it's a cover of the DuckTales theme song.
Does it say like N-word tales?
Life is like a nigga here in Old Nick.
Old.
And then it's just like just like and words I hate them. They are stupid and they are also poor. And words saying the actual
That's fun.
I think it's been scraped off the internet.
Man,
I think it's no longer
can't have shit in
wait,
Detroit.
racist DuckTales song. That is good.
Life is like a
Here it is.
Oh shit.
Found it. SoundCloud has that.
So of course SoundCloud has it.
I think it's
like Obama. They're trying to raise money.
you listening.
Oh, you sent it?
Yeah. I thought you were focusing very closely on the song.
Sorry, no, I
Sorry.
voice message. No, sorry. I'm sorry.
You were just like analyzing it. Like
Very seriously listening to. Let's see.
just like just silence. Just need to
Alright, let's hear this.
Life is like a nigger here in Old Nick. I hate fucking
Oh shit, it uses both stereo channels too.
yeah.
They're all poor like Obama. Fuck Bush or Obama.
All poor like Obama. Can't do taxes.
They can't find it.
Who the fuck made this?
I have no idea where it came from. I got it from the first time I heard it, I downloaded it from a Team Fortress 2 server.
Seriously?
Yeah. I was like a 14-year-old just going through my files and I had this on my computer.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So it says Red Bar Radio. What is Red Bar
I don't know
Radio?
what it is. I've never heard of it before.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a comedy talk radio show. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so yeah, just send that to Will
Oh
and
yes.
say this, and then say this is what I think of you. They're all poor like Obama. I don't even know what's the next lyric.
The what?
They're all poor like Obama. Then
Is that like referencing how Obama was like grew up poor or what?
I know. I think it's just stupid because he's black. I think that's the only thing.
Oh.
I don't think it means anything else. Oh fuck Michelle Obama.
Oh.
That's what he said. He says it like Michelle though, like mush.
Mushroom.
Oh, Michelle.
I used to know a kid named Mushroom.
What?
I'm not kidding.
I thought I had a weird name. Okay, that's very strange. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I suppose their parents must have hated them even more than my parents hated me then.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just don't think it's very well. I don't think it's very forward thinking to give a child a name like that. I like
Like
my name
yours?
now. Yeah, I don't. I like my name now, but it's just not a good name to give a kid. I don't
It's-
think it
You
means
do you
that they
mean?
get-
Sorry.
I think it opens them up to being bullied.
You mean River?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's.
Yeah,
a
I
good
think
name.
I don't know. I generally think that you should give a kid a normal sounding name.
Yes.
Although apparently there was a colleague I had who I've never met someone named River. I've never met someone who's named River.
Okay.
Have you?
No.
Besides me.
Wait, who are you? No, I haven't. I've never met someone other than you named River.
No, I've never met anyone. Like I constantly bump into people like, oh yeah, I knew like a few Rivers back then. I was like,
What, a few? But
who
like
are all
more
these
than one?
people? Yeah, there was this. Okay, this woman came to my flat to inspect it. She's 79 years old. Her. I think it was her. Yeah, her her daughter is named River, and her grandson is also named River.
What the fuck? Where are they
Yeah.
from? Is this like a regional thing or what?
No, well, I mean, I think she's from Southampton, probably. She had an English accent, British accent. So I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, and like another colleague of mine said, "Oh yeah, I knew a River. He was a dickhead. You're not. Well, you're much nicer."
Oh, I'm glad it went that
So-
way and not the other.
Yeah, I guess. But it's like I don't know. They always talk about rivers, but I've never seen a river before. What was my point? I don't know what my point is.
You were talking
I
about
think it was-
kids with weird names.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Maybe you can turn out more normal than I did if you have a name like River. Because if like these other people are, I don't know, dickhead. I'm surprised to hear River is a dickhead.
Hmm.
I don't think of myself as a dickhead.
You're definitely
I'm sure
not.
some other people do have, but
I don't think you are.
thank you. Thank you. That means a
You're
lot. But yeah, like apparently he was like really rude and like aggressive. Yeah.
Oh, this is good actually. I was thinking of doing it up there with the staircase, but I like this better.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe change this. This possibly.
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Okay.
Protect me from the beasts.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Wait, did you just try and hit me?
No, what are you talking about? I didn't do that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I am the beast.
Oh man. So, I mean, we asked Logan about this, and he didn't. He denied making any money from trading in danger intelligence. He denied that he was involved in the product's development, other than supporting his friend, Jake Broider.
Actually, I just don't know what to say because people keep buying this crap. I mean, Logan's on like his 5th public rug pull. You had the Bitcoin, you had the crypto. You had the this one you guys are talking about, the Elon Gate, whatever the fuck. There's another one on there?
Is fuck Elon and Elon Gate the same thing, or were those two individual rug pulls that he participated in?
Well, he would deny that those were rug pulls, that he
Right.
did anything
That he's
wrong with
alleged to have rug pulled.
Those are two different coins, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's even more than I thought.
He was involved in both
conflated
of
those
those.
two.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's complicated. I mean, shortly after this whole thing happened, Andrew Tate, who I previously investigated, and who I'm sort of his enemy number one, he kind of wrote off the back of this to
Hold up, way back. No, that-
this is what the coin
no,
was.
hold on. Wait, let's retake that. That you can't say, but it's okay. We have a button. Don't. No, you're good. You're totally good. I didn't
expect it to be that.
Matt said, "Can I curse?" I said, "Yeah, you can say anything." But then, and it's not your fault. You said the F slur for gay people, which is not what you said. It's the name of one of their coins, which is insane.
Right.
So you're saying the
Right.
coin was called Mache is an F slur.
Exactly.
You managed to say one of the like 2 words we can't say.
Yeah, you too. They get mad.
It's not your fault.
With slurs, but you're good. You're good. We have a broadcast dump button, so all good.
No worries.
I'm merely accurately reporting what the cryptocurrency
Absolutely.
that was publicly abusing myself was
Absolutely.
called. And so this this coin that he essentially pumped, and got his fans to pump basically. I mean that and a bunch of other coins based on me with my my face and they call there was a coin based around the term DNG, which stands for Dork Nerd Geek, which is something.
How do you recover from that? Yeah. This is a fucking geek.
Oh, dude.
That's tough, man.
Exactly.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know if I can continue this call. DNG.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that's like their yeah, that's their favorite term for me, and they're coin based around that. The total market cap for some of these coins was like $400,000 within an hour of Andrew Tate talking about it to his fans. I think overall, if I had to estimate, it would be something around $2 million worth of trades were made in coins based around me.
Excuse me.
Was that?
Excuse me, I died. You didn't protect me.
Well, I died as well because I was distracted.
Oh. Okay. Well, how you gonna?
I'm getting kind of hungry, and I forgot to defrost any chicken, so
Oh.
I'm gonna get takeaway.
You gonna get pizza?
Not pizza, no. I think I might get some. Actually, no. I'm not gonna get that.
What would you? What would?
I was gonna get Vietnamese food, but I'm gonna be in Vietnam soon, so might as well use my last few days of only getting things I can get in the UK.
Yeah, you should get fish
I
and
only get in the
chips.
UK. I could get fish and chips, yeah.
I mean, British cuisine isn't exactly the best.
It's
is
not
it?
great, but there are things that I like. I like fish and chips, for example.
Well, yeah.
I like I mean, these are things that you can get in Europe, but not really in Vietnam, like pork sausages.
Hmm.
They're not very common.
Wait, they're not common in Vietnam.
No, I mean you can get them, but it's mostly Vietnamese food, as you might have guessed. There's not as much variety as in the UK. That's one thing I really like about the UK. Is there's so many different types of food. Even Slovenia, like you had other cuisines, but there was nothing like here. Like there was Indian food. It was really fucking the Indian There's one Indian restaurant in the capital, the whole capital, 300,000 people, one Indian restaurant.
Wow.
And it's awful. It's the worst Indian food I've ever had. I ordered like this rice dish from them, and I was intrigued because I never had it before. It was and so I ordered it, and it was rice, okay, just plain rice, steamed rice. Bear in mind, this is meant to be an Indian restaurant.
Okay.
It was rice with lettuce and
The fuck?
salad cream and nothing else.
What?
Yeah.
Rice?
Yeah.
Hot rice, I assume.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You should never heat lettuce, right? Am I mistaken, or?
Well, okay, that wasn't the problem. It's what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
No. Yeah.
That's not Indian food. It's awful, which is one thing. It tasted like nothing because it's just salad. It's the only flavor is salad cream. It's rice and lettuce, right?
Yeah.
I don't think traditional Indian cuisine even has lettuce in, or
Yeah.
salad cream for that matter. The only thing that's Indian about it might be rice, but I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
What kind of what did they put with the rice? How did they prepare the rice?
It's just spoiled.
Spoiled
rice.
Spoiled rice.
Yeah.
Is that do you
Steam.
mean? Oh, steam. I thought you were saying it was gone off or something.
No. Yeah, like boiled, not spoiled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's just plain rice with lettuce and salad cream.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, there's also good food there. There was some pretty good Thai food there. At least some places had good Thai food. Yeah,
What's
nice Turkish food, but like in the UK, you get nice everything basically.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different cultures here.
yes? You know, America is kind of like that, but they do it even better.
Okay. Explain why. What makes them? What makes it any better?
I mean, we don't get the best ingredients, at least not in supermarkets.
So then America.
Yes, I mean America has a bunch of
Really?
different, like they can grow pretty much anything natively, right? Because there's like Florida, you can grow oranges, or you can grow tropical shit in Florida. And there's like, you can grow anything. It's the land of everything. That's what they call it, right?
the land of everything. Crossed out opportunity.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I guess I never thought of it like that. When I think of America, I just think of processed food, but I guess they've also got nice fresh food as well because they've got the tropical farmland. But I don't know, does Florida really have much farming?
I've never
Because
been.
it's mostly wetlands, right? It's not very arable.
I don't think it's that swampy. But I've
Okay.
never been, but like I knew someone who lived in Florida. And she
Hmm.
I don't think she never said it. It was like a swampy area. That's like Louisiana stuff.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, yeah. Like, I think it's the flattest. It's the lowest sea level state. I know that.
Mm.
But yeah, I just know it's full of swamp, full of swamps and full of wetlands. But that's probably also I mean, yeah, like anywhere, there's probably some variation. And cities are built up with concrete and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I want to go to. That's one place I'd love to go to. I'd love to go to Florida if I went to America, and I'd love to go to. I'd love to go to the bayou, like in Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah. Yes.
and yeah, go to the bayou and like travel through the swamp in an airboat, a
Oh
hovercraft.
yes, that would be cool. Reminds me of JoJo. Everything reminds me of JoJo.
JoJo, yeah. There's also that episode of The Simpsons, which I think happens
Oh
with Half-Life 2.
yes.
You
My least
go
favorite
on.
part of Half-Life 2.
I like that part. I like that part. What do you think of the car bit?
The car bit is much more fun, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. I love the sound, the music that plays during that.
I don't remember the music that well.
It's like I don't know. It's like it uses like synth music to like sound like someone going wow, kind of.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like wow because I'm copying music, and that's why I like it. No, I don't know. I think I like the music, and I like both those parts. I think those might be the traveling sections of Half-Life might be my favorite parts
Yes.
of Half-Life 2 episode 1 and episode 2. Yeah, because I love the aesthetic of the electricity pylons and the canals that have been drained. It kind of reminds me of the Midlands, actually. These Midlands, because there's a lot of That's one thing that that never really struck me is like the amount of like publicly walkable canals is actually quite unique to the East Midlands. Like
Seriously.
that's one thing that that's one thing that like I don't think anywhere else in the UK really has that much of.
Hmm.
There's nothing like that in Southampton. And I mean nowhere else in the UK have I seen stuff like the canal walks in the East Midlands. Nottingham and Leicester specifically, and Loughborough. So I mean that's one thing that you can say you can only really do in or only really see in the East Midlands.
Yes.
And I like them.
Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna have to go soon. Like
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Sorry for being so absent this whole time.
That's all right. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just trying to repair friendships and become a better person.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I won't pry them. I'll let you get to it. I hope you solve whatever problem you're having.
Thank you.
And if you ever want to talk to me about it, I'm here to help.
Yes.
And we can talk about it. And so just so you know, you're not alone.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think it would be nice to talk about a few things, like over a drink at some point.
I mean, yeah, we can have that certainly Sunday when you get here.
Yes.
You'll probably be too sleepy to do it when you get back, but maybe the Monday evening.
Monday. Yes.
Although Matt will be there,
Yes.
so I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a nice guy, so I think it'll be fine.
He is nice, yeah. He's very supportive. He's helped me out with problems before,
Good.
and all of his friends. He's friendly.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. We should play again, maybe before the first or after the first, but at some point.
Okay, yeah. I mean, let me know, and we can rearrange and
Will do.
play some more.
Yep.
All right. Have
All
a
right.
good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.